Well, hello everyone. I'm Officer Rachel Roberts. I work for the Lewisville Police Department. I'm sorry we couldn't make it in person to come to your career day, but here I am today to let you know about the different jobs we have at the Lewisville Police Department. I am a neighborhood resource officer. What that means is my job is to solve problems. I deal with neighbors and businesses in the community to help solve their problems. When I start my day, I gear up in my uniform with all of my tools, and I let dispatch know with my handy radio, I'm in service. 592 in service. Some of the tools you can see officers carrying: my body camera, which is used to record people and the incidents I'm involved in. My radio I've already used to let dispatch know what I'm doing, and they let me know what I need to do. And this are my handcuffs. In case I need to take someone to jail, I have a taser. Don't know if you kids are ready for this, but this is what it looks like when we do a spark test. One of my favorite tools I carry is my flashlight. Aside from my taser, my handcuffs, my radio and camera, we also have a firearm. This gun does not get taken out even to show you guys. It's only used when we need to have it in the event that there's a deadly force situation. Along with the sidearm, we also have more ammunition for our sidearm. Another thing I carry is a tourniquet. We use tourniquets if people are bleeding and we need to help stop the bleeding. And I can use it on myself. The last item I'll show you is what some people call pepper spray. It burns when it hits your eyes and face. We use this sometimes on dogs that are trying to bite us or people that might be trying to fight with us. We have a lot of tools to carry because we have a very important job to do. Just like the beginning of the day, I let dispatch know I'm ready to work and in service. At the end of the day, I have to tell them that I'm ready to go home and I'm out of service. 592, 1042.
592 received. Have a good night. Hi, I'm Patty, and I'm a 911 dispatcher. When you call 911 for help, someone like me will answer the phone. When you call, it's important that you know where you are so we can get help to you as quickly as possible. When you call in, it'll show up on the screen, and your location will show on the map above. Sometimes it's really close and sometimes not as much. So that's why it's important that you know your address or your location when you call in. We have a map that shows where our units are that we can use to when they need help and to find where they are at. The calls go in on this screen here where the information will be sent out to the fire department and the police so that they have the information that we're getting from you. 911 dispatchers are here to help you when you need it. Remember, if you have to call 911, take a deep breath, know where you are, and be ready to answer our questions. 132, copy an accident.
132, I do copy the crash. Hi, I'm Officer Hutchins. I'm in the patrol division. I just made contact with dispatch. They are sending me to a crash, which is an accident. And that's how we get most of our calls when we are driving around the city. So anytime anybody needs help, we are the ones that dispatch sends out. I drive around, answer calls for service. We make traffic stops. We patrol neighborhoods looking for crimes in progress. That could be burglaries, that could be thefts. We also drive around just to be seen. If you see us pulling cars over, they have committed traffic violations. My favorite part of the job is meeting different people every day, and every day is different. Once we take a report for a crime, it is then forwarded to a CID detective, and then they further investigate it to see if they can look for a suspect and possibly make an arrest in it.
I'm Detective Ortiz with the Lewisville Police Department's Criminal Investigations Division. What I typically do is I get a case that has been filed by the Patrol Division, and I take it from there. And a lot of times it involves reviewing evidence, fingerprints, photographs, any type of, even DNA, any type of evidence that we can process and, put that person in jail for whatever bad crime they've committed. We use cameras such as the Canon camera you see there. We've got fingerprint dust with a brush, and that's a microscope for reviewing and comparing the fingerprints. That machine is for fingerprint processing. You put an object in there that has potential fingerprints. You put super glue in the machine. The fumes of the glue put in there attaches to the oils of the evidence left behind on that piece of glass, and then we're able to view the fingerprints from that. And we use all of these to do my favorite thing, which is putting bad guys in jail.
Hey guys, my name is Detention Sergeant Taylor, and this is the Lewisville Jail. Here, we have 52 beds where we hold people for a temporary amount of time in timeout. What we'll do is we'll search someone in the vestibule, bring them in, make sure they don't have any contraband, weapons, or items that they cannot have here in our facility. From that point, we'll book them in, take their photo, get all kinds of information from them, take their fingerprints, let them call their relatives to let them know where they are, and then we'll house them. From that point, they'll stay a little while with us overnight, maybe for a few hours. They'll see the judge and see about getting released. In order to make sure you never see me, I need you guys to make sure that you listen to the officers who are assigned to your school.
Hello, I'm Officer Damon Taylor. I'm a school resource officer. School resource officers are assigned to various school campuses, and we protect both the students and the staff, as well as helping guide those kids to make better decisions that will lead them down the right path later in life. We also help teach topics such as cyberbullying and drug prevention. I appreciate you allowing us to be part of your career day. On behalf of the Lewisville Police Department, we appreciate the opportunity to serve the fine citizens of this city, as well as the school and its staff and students. I know many future police officers, first responders, dispatchers may be watching this, and we hope that you choose the Lewisville Police Department. Thank you.